What if I told you the new Harry Potter HBO TV series might completely change everything you thought you knew about the wizarding world? Not just better visuals, not just new actors, but deeper stories, darker themes, and characters that finally get the attention they deserve. Because this time, HBO isn't rushing the story, they're rebuilding it. And honestly, that could either make this the greatest comeback ever, or a massive mistake. Unlike the original movies, this series will run one season per book, meaning way more time to explore the story. We're talking 8+ hours per book instead of a 2-hour movie. That alone changes everything. Even HBO confirmed they want a more faithful adaptation, not a spin-off universe like Marvel or DC. So instead of expanding outward, they're going deeper. And that's where these 7 major changes come in. The movies barely touch this, but the books describe a brutal, terrifying war before Harry was even born. Mass killings, fear, chaos. The HBO series has the chance to fully show this war through flashbacks, including the Marauders like James Potter and Sirius Black. This isn't just background anymore. It's the reason Voldemort is so feared, and if they do it right, it could feel like a dark fantasy war, not just a kid's story. In the movies, Horcruxes were dangerous, but in the books, they were mentally destructive. They slowly broke people down, especially Ron. The HBO version could finally show long-term psychological damage, not just one argument and done. Imagine entire episodes where Harry becomes paranoid, Hermione loses hope, Ron almost gives up completely. That's the level of depth we might get. Neville wasn't just a side character. In the books, he was almost the chosen one. And honestly, the movies never fully explored that. The reboot can finally build Neville's journey properly, from insecure kid to the guy who stands up to Voldemort. Because when he destroys the final Horcrux, it should feel earned, not random. One of the biggest advantages of a TV series is time. That means we are likely to see more classes, more spells, more magical creatures, more Hogwarts life. Even characters like Draco Malfoy could get expanded storylines, including scenes outside school. We might finally see Hogwarts as a real living world, not just a backdrop. Let's be real. Some characters in the movies were simplified. For example, Hermione often became an info machine. Dumbledore was softened. The Ministry felt underdeveloped. The HBO series can fix all of this by sticking closer to the books. Expect smarter dialogue, more political tension, more morally complex characters. Basically, less fairy tale, more realism. This is huge. The movies cut a lot of content due to time, but now we might finally see Peeves the Poltergeist, more Quidditch arcs, side characters with real development. Even original filmmakers said TV allows things the movies couldn't include. For hardcore fans, this is everything. But here's the problem. Some early reactions say the reboot looks too similar to the original films. Same vibe, same visuals, same scenes. And if that continues, people might ask, why does this even exist? So HBO has one job: be faithful, but not repetitive. At the end of the day, this reboot isn't just another remake, it's a second chance. A chance to tell the story the way it was meant to be told. Darker, deeper, and way more detailed. So the real question is, will this become the definitive Harry Potter experience, or just a nostalgic copy? Let me know what you think, and if you're excited for this new era of magic, hit like and subscribe.